Hello to everyone. We are Iñigo López and Anastasia Valleva, and today we're going to speak about Ikea. We will first start speaking about the company, its structure. We will develop a SWOT analysis. We will talk about some numbers, its international activities, and finally, we will explain its most important marketing tricks.
To talk a bit about the IKEA history, we would like to say that in 1943, Ingvar Kamprad founded IKEA as a mail-ordered sales business, but began to sell furniture only 5 years later. The first stores outside Sweden were opened in Norway in 1960s and in Denmark. The stores spread to other parts of Europe in the 1970s, with the first store outside Scandinavia opening in Switzerland in 1973, and then followed by West Germany. And now we have IKEA stores almost all around the world, in 52 countries. IKEA as a company are always trying to show us how accessible are their products. Even their slogan, the wonderful everyday, shows us the main concept of IKEA, that IKEA are really affordable for the people, because their USP is ready to assemble simple and stylish furniture, and their target group is middle-class people. So, IKEA decided to work for the majority and make them frequently buy beautiful, stylish and wonderful products by low prices.
Ownership and structure. When it comes to this point, it is critical to make a distinction. At first, we got IKEA Group, run by Inca Holding. This part of the business takes care of centers, retails, customer fulfillment, among other services. On the other hand, we got IKEA Worldwide Franchisor, run by Inter-IKEA Systems. This part of the business takes care of processes, distribution of products, staff training, and franchising agreements related activities. Now we move on to the SWOT analysis. We're going to start with the strengths of IKEA. First, we got the brand recognition. IKEA is one of the most recognizable and well-known furniture brands worldwide, with a staggering number of 600 million customers annually and having shops in more than 50 countries. To continue with, we have affordability. Maintaining the same level of cost effectiveness is what keeps consumers coming back for more. The company keeps searching for more new ways to drive down costs, but without affecting the appearance of the products that consumers have come to expect. In addition, one of the main highlights of IKEA is the competency in cost-cutting through product and process innovation. IKEA has been able to deliver attractively designed products at low cost thanks to its product innovation capabilities. Among many innovations, one of the most important ones is the process of innovation of selling furniture in the flat pack form. The world's largest furniture retailer pioneered the practices of selling furniture in flat pack forms, where assembly is done by customers following clear instructions and illustrations provided by the company. This process innovation can be specified as the biggest factor that enabled IKEA to offer its product at the lowest prices. Nowadays, the use of 3D printed meatballs, urban farming, and energy harvesting furniture are among any other innovations that IKEA is developing. Finally, a supplier's dream. For IKEA, buying large quantities is cheaper than buying a few pieces at a time. This is also great for suppliers. The suppliers don't have to worry about large quantities of inventory taking up space in their warehouses. They know that IKEA can take the inventory and sell it to hundreds of millions of customers.
We know IKEA is a sustainable company, and they're always trying to point out information about how eco-friendly they are. But apart from that, let's take a look at the quality of the products. It's not a secret, but IKEA is not famous for producing durable furniture. Once you bought a chair, probably after a few years you need another one because the previous is already broken or damaged. Moreover, IKEA really encourage people to buy more of their products with a low prices, in case for people who are not earning a lot, to have the opportunity to be surrounded by beautiful and modern furniture. According to those facts, we can say that IKEA concept works as a mass market company. And that is the problem. Instead of buying long terms and durable but expensive products, people are going to IKEA and purchase furniture which they will change after 2 years. And that is the reason why all eco communities are concerned about deforestation and emissions which are spread to the air during the production. Moreover, IKEA is also known as a company which had a business relationship with Romanian poachers. The Swedish furniture giant IKEA is active in Romania, a country which has a huge problems with illegal logging. Inca Investments, which is a company owned by IKEA, has been taken to Romanian court for buying illegal forest land, which is claimed to already belong to someone. To talk about the opportunities, we can say that the green business model gives opportunity for IKEA to attracting customers for buying products. And nowadays we can see the tendency of rise of the ethical customer. This means that customers prefer those products which are eco-friendly. And that is why IKEA are more focused on eco products and they're trying to include this information to the advertisement or you can find a lot of articles about IKEA being eco-friendly on their website. Then we have a global expansion of the company within emerging markets and in the developing countries. There is an updated customer base in which can be leveraged for effective profitability.
IKEA is operating in many countries, so it is having a stiff competition with local and international brands. One of the world's leading brand, Walmart, is a good example. In India, local competitors like Pepperfry, which is an online furniture retail store, is giving tough time to IKEA. Also, IKEA underwent several lawsuits and litigation matters due to its previous issues of employee discrimination along with poor quality of products being offered. The company was subjected to lawsuits from its customers who were injured by its products. All it takes is a mob of angry consumers on social media to create more bad buzz, bad reviews, and intense backlash. IKEA needs to be aware of how they are viewed online to counteract this perception. Consumer income. As growing income can serve as an opportunity, it can also be a threat for IKEA. When consumer income will increase, they have more purchase power, so they are less likely to buy high quality and cheap products. As a matter of fact, on the basis of the IKEA brand and since they are compromising over low quality, consumers are in constant search of those who want higher quality products, even if it costs more. IKEA in numbers. During fiscal year 2019, IKEA reached the staggering figure of 41.3 billion euros in retail sales, which meant a growing rate of 6.5% in comparison with previous years. The variety of products offered by IKEA represents the biggest percentage of retail sales, followed by bed and bathroom, living room, kitchen and dining, children's IKEA, and IKEA food. When it comes to retail sales per type, existing stores represent a 92%, followed by a small but growing number of 7% of e-commerce sales. 2.8 billion website visits were done last year, 1 billion store visits, and 12 new stores worldwide were opened.
While making the analysis of IKEA company, we really noticed that international activities is a really big and huge key to IKEA's success. First of all, we can see that 433 IKEA stores operating in 52 countries, and actually, this number is growing every year. And according to the information on the official website of IKEA, we know that they are planning to open new stores in the South Africa and South America. Um, the second point of the international activities is that they're trying to adopt their products for their particular culture. And as we can see on the picture, they made the special line of furniture for the Simpsons serial, which can be really popular in America. The Simpson TV series were born. And moreover, then they opened a store in India. 2 years before that, they made a really huge survey and research how Indian people are living, what is their culture, what is their typical furniture, to make their stores relevant for Indian people. Reaching many people with their products can be difficult. That is why IKEA worked with business firm called franchise. This franchise system allows them to develop foreign markets without sacrificing the IKEA concept. The franchise holder is a Inter-IKEA System BV. The same company is responsible for the development of IKEA concept and for its implementation in all markets. Inter-IKEA System is the owner of the IKEA concept and the holder of the IKEA International franchise. Together with IKEA franchise, they are working to ensure that the company becomes even more inspirational and relevant. An extension is more than just numbers. We want everyone to have the opportunity to make their life better overall by improving their life at home. We want to develop in this direction and become more accessible for many people. And that is the words of Director of Inter-IKEA System, John Abramson Rink. To have a look on the marketing side of the company, we can see that there are several tricks to attract customers. First one is that consultants never interrupt customers because they give us the opportunity to dream on our own about the life that we could have if we bought all these wonderful and beautiful things. The second one is that usually people associate Scandinavian countries with high quality and durable products. That is the reason why all IKEA products names written on Scandinavian languages, and company is really trying to follow this Scandinavian image. The third point is that IKEA markets apply the Bula Bula principle. All baskets are full with small and cheap products. And that leads to the buyers subconsciously arise a logical chain of this is a lot, then that is cheap. You don't buy those napkins, blankets, or spoons because you really need them, but because they are sold for a penny, but actually not. So IKEA sells a bunch of goods without any discounts, using our passion to buy cheaper and more. And the last point is that a hungry customer is actually a bad customer. That is why IKEA restaurants is located in the middle of the store. Marketers know that after eating, you will be kinder and make a few more purchases.